Welcome to your daily focus for December the 7th, 2017. My name's Tilly, and this is Tarot with Tilly, and thank you. Thank you truly for all the positive, loving, supportive energy you send my way each and every day. And let's see what the energy is going to be for us today. The Star card. The Star card appears. We want to go forward. We want to go forward in our dreams. And this is understanding where we can make the impossible possible. This is where we thought we were unable to go forward for whatever reason. And now we see that we can go forward. This is where doors can open up in front of us. Paths can open up in front of us. Maybe paths we didn't even know existed. This brings in new life force, a balance. The Lovers, wow, strong energy today, huh? The Lovers growing and deepening those bonds, those friendships. And the commitment you're making to yourself, your love, your passion, your joy, and the Empress. Wow, very strong energy today, extremely strong energy today. At least the cards say so. The cards say that we will all have an experience today that will allow us to grow. So, pay attention to what's happening around you. Pay attention to the signs. The Empress is there, that's new life. The 3, and she's kind of the, one of our cards for December, because 12 is a 3. And the Empress is the 3, so the diplomat, the creator, new birth, new beginnings, new partnerships, new dreams, new possibilities. And we start with the Star. We're feeling good. We're feeling alive. We're feeling like we can go farther, do more, that we are capable. This is a day that we will stretch our imaginations. This is a day where we will stretch that dream. So yes, take some time out today to daydream, to grow that dream just a little bigger, a little brighter. Dream in the balance. Understand where the balance can be in your life. Remember, we're still kind of in that full moon energy, so it could be that we complete something or let go of something or heal or allow healing in a relationship, in our own lives, so that we can step into balance. We have the Lovers right in the middle, so it very well could be about our relationships with people. Lovers, partners, friendships, associations, work colleagues, neighbors, and growing and building and deepening those relationships. Now, it could be your passions, your dreams, your desires, something that you love with all your heart and soul, that you can't wait to do each and every day. Or you are hoping that the opportunity arises that you can do it each and every day. That you are building that dream. And this is growing it deeper and stronger. And then we have the Empress on the other side, talking about new beginnings, new starts. She's the Empress. She decides how to go forward, but only after careful thought, only after careful planting of the seeds. In most decks, she's pregnant. She's with child. She's ready to give birth to new beginnings. We are so close to planting new seeds as we leave a 1 year. We see the way forward even better by day's end than we did at the start of the day, if we are paying attention to our environment. the clues, the daydreams that pop in, the ideas, the thoughts that come into our head, the people we happen to run into today, have conversations with today, what the knowledge is that you take back or away from those conversations, the wisdom that's imparted, or maybe you are imparting the wisdom to them. It allows you to create, to manifest, to become. Let's get an affirmation card here. The Seven of Earth. They're keeping us grounded still, aren't they, with all this earth energy we pull up. Opening to a new strategy. Being at a crossroads and decisions to make. As I reflect on my progress to date and see where I stand, I contemplate whether I want to continue singing the same song or change my tune. I am always free to go back to and reimagine what I might co-create. If what I manifest does not serve me as I thought it might, I don't have to be afraid to admit it is no longer for me. Whatever I choose to do, I am not afraid to start over, for I feel assured that Spirit will always support my highest good. I'm not afraid to start over. I'm not afraid to begin again, to start anew. And all these cards point towards stepping into something you love, that takes your breath away, that makes you feel whole or complete or needed, that brings in a peace of mind, an inner balance. So opening up to a new strategy. The star card could very well be that. The star card is seeing where we thought something was impossible is actually possible. Seeing how to do that. Seeing the new way forward. Seeing the new strategy. Being at a crossroad. No. And decisions to be made. Decisions to be made. We really want to fall into the Empress energy. To really think it through, to really understand what we're saying yes to and what we're saying no to, and making sure that we're not just saying yes to things or feeling very powerful today with the star card. We could feel incredibly empowered today. We could take on the world, so to speak, in our minds. And so when people are asking us if we want to do this, that, or the other thing, take on this responsibility, do this, say that you'll obligate yourself to a new task or a new job, or be careful. These cards are clearly telling us that we need to be the diplomat, that we need to really think about what is going to bring in value in our life going forward, what aligns with our path moving forward, and what allows balance in our life moving forward. And we'll get an animal card. Strong energy today, and it's very positive. It's very beautiful energy. I don't really see where the negative can pull us down. Although the negative is, that's a little bit more ingrained in us. But it's easy to turn to the positive today. So take advantage of this energy, absolutely. And look at this, we have deep rest with the little mouse. I love this little mouse in the hammock. He says it's okay to lay back. That is not laziness. And sometimes we have to dream. Sometimes we have to grow that dream. Rest is not idleness, and to lie sometimes on the grass under the tree on a summer's day, listening to the murmur of water, or watching the clouds float across the sky, is by no means a waste of time. Lazy sleep, rest, and meditate. Mouse says it's time for you to make time for laziness. You don't have to be constantly on the go. After all, that's how you become run down. Spend a little time each day or week doing something you enjoy. It could be just an afternoon laying in the hammock, reading a book, watching your favorite old movie, playing with the kids. It's not a time to begin anything new, and it definitely is not in a full moon energy, and especially a Mercury retrograde energy um, combined with that. We do not want to start anything new. We want to grow that dream. We want to strategize. We want to make the plan. We want to understand where we can put closure in our life in order to allow new beginnings to start. We definitely don't want to begin anything new. It is a time to restore your spirit. Sometimes rest doesn't necessarily have to be sleeping, but just quieting your mind. Take some time grounding yourself by taking a yoga class, gardening, fishing, spending time in nature. Spend at least 10 minutes a day meditating and just being in the moment. You don't have to physically be at your happy place to go to your happy place. It can simply be within your mind. The more you practice, the easier it becomes. So maybe it's doing that little mundane task that you don't really feel like doing today, because it will allow you a little bit of quiet time where you can reflect, where you can go inward, where you really don't need your alertness there, like doing the dishes or gardening or spending some time in nature, fishing. Even though we're doing tasks like that, our mind can wander to our new beginnings and grow that dream. And today could be one of those days where you actually see where you can make the impossible possible. Until we meet again, remember, I do love you.